Hey guys, it's Tuesday, the 19th of August 2025, and it's 3:45, 71 degrees. We're in Chelsea, kind of an industrial area, headed to a little path that goes around or along a river. I'm just trying to figure out how to get there. So that's, are you shitting me? Oh, that's right, with you have to. Sorry. So we gotta go out this way. Damn it. I keep hitting the button. If you're new to the channel, we go exploring. Sometimes we get off track and are really exploring. Okay, I'm right now. Alright. So we'll just look around a minute while I look and see what I'm doing. Alright, so I just need to pardon me for a moment. The GPS keeps dropping a pin where I don't want it. Alright, it says I can go this way. I can go. Is there a place to walk across here? Yeah, it looks like, okay. That's why you use the GPS. So that we can go up the hill and around. Alright, up there. Tell me to turn right. It's like I haven't turned left, lady. Nice apartments. Somebody parked in the fire lane. Nice, they have gated parking. And really no, probably key fobs. I see. Can't drive there, but you can certainly walk now. We gotta cross water, so it says we can go this way. If this is your first time, this is what we do. Just go see whatever we can find. Sometimes it's a walk. I've never walked around Chelsea. Sometimes it's a protest, sometimes it's a parade, sometimes it's a lion dance, sometimes it's African dancing. I recorded that Saturday. Here we go. I like looking at the boats. And the water for me is very, makes me just feel better. I don't want to say calming because that's healing. There you go. So, here's the boat. We're walking towards Admiral's Hills Yachts. Oh, I see. Oh, do I? One moment, please. No. I have to go. Well, it's the same. Yeah. It's saying there's a... It's like taking me out over the water. We'll see. If it's messed up, I'm going to be quite angry. Oh, there's maybe boats. There's also a buy me a coffee link if you want to help me go out far afield. There's a special account that it goes in just for travel. I appreciate it. I'm an old disabled vet, Air Force vet, who is on limited income. All right, so let's try. Okay, we're past where I was worried about being. There's boats. And now we'll walk down the path. The right side takes you out to the boats. And this goes on this trail. Yay, we made it to stop one. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been here. See, these areas are just peaceful areas right in the middle of the Boston metropolitan area. Excuse me. Hopefully it's not one of those paths. What's that up there? Oh, trailer with canoes. Stop and let this guy go by.
Thank you, bud.
You're welcome. I grew up at a time when no problem didn't exist. It was thank you and you're welcome. I worked at a business where if you said anything but you're welcome to their thank you, you were fired as soon as it was heard. So yeah. I'm like, well, I hope it's not a problem. You took care of something that was your fault. It just comes across wrong to us older folks. I also accept my pleasure. That one always surprises me and is probably the prize winner for me. Anyway, we also talk about whatever I want, just like you're here and you're mute and can't talk, except in the comments, which you're welcome to. So, woods, buildings, water, park. This is the Island End River. There's going to be some really heavy wave action Thursday, Friday, Saturday from Hurricane Erin, but not so much up here where I'm at, where I can get to. Good Lord. Don't accidentally hit the wrong button in Google or Google Maps, because you will be put in a menu that is not where you want to go. This belongs to Gene Brooks Landscapes. Make sure there's nobody coming up behind us. Where's the bear? Nothing's chasing him. Why is he running? Oh. When I was a kid, people didn't just run unless they were jocks. I wasn't a jock and had flat feet. And no arch sports. Didn't get those till I was in the military. When I was the setter on my base volleyball team, it was fun. Got to travel to all, I think it was 12 bases, maybe 8 that were in the UK at the time. Can't remember how many. We'd either play single elimination on Saturday, or we would play double elimination and play like a round robin on Saturday to get the seedings, and then played the knockouts on Sunday. It was fun. I met some really good people. Couple were probably the best friends I've ever had, and I'm not in touch with them at all now, because back then there was no internet, no international, cell phone calls. They lived in a dorm. They had no phone. Tennis courts. Big old dragonfly. You could see different things down by the water. A lot of algae. That is, I think, Watertown, across the river. Once again, I'll consult the map. Charlestown. Charlestown was a big Navy yard back in the day. Still has some things there. You can take a ferry, I think, from Charlestown, from the Navy Yard to Long Wharf. I've never taken it, but another thing on the list. It's always, people have kids and dogs. That size kids, a lot of times still in a stroller, so yay. Somebody walking their dog. If you look through that tree, you can see the Prudential building. There's an observation on top of it. It's on the list. Excuse me. Like I said, it's Tuesday. I think it was Friday? Yeah. Thursday or Friday. No, it was Thursday. Anyway, we went to the Arnold Arboretum, which is run by the city in Harvard. They brought in trees and plants from all over the world, which is cool. Having lived in Japan for 4 years, I enjoyed seeing the bonsai exhibit that they have. There's the bridge. Traffic going to the right on the top level, top deck, to the left on the lower deck. And the feds are going to have to help them replace it because it's a U.S. highway. And it's going to take a long time. They haven't, I think they've just planned. No money, no nothing. It's peaceful. It's a beautiful day. Not real sunny, so you don't have to worry as much about sunburn. So right here is where the Island End River that we've been walking along comes into the Mystic River, which is the wider river out there. And we're turning downstream, I think. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I just like getting out to places like this, especially when the weather's nice, coming up on fall. Kind of lets me choose places that I want to go when the leaves change too. The Arboretum is at the top of the list. Last year I went to Maine and it was too early. Took the Downeaster train to Brunswick. It's a quaint little New England town, so I'm still glad I went. Yeah, the Mystic. I think, isn't there like some song or, I don't know, poem, book about the Mystic River? I could have sworn I'd heard of it before I ever came here. Can you tell we need rain? It's already brown. We're in a big, about 5-inch deficit, so we don't want a tropical system to come and destroy us, but some showers would be nice. I think we're going to get some tonight, tomorrow, I think. Oh, that's a nice, I think that's going to be an iPhone photograph. Yeah, that's nice. That might be a good, so that's the Battle of Bunker Hill Monument, that tower thing, obelisk. And then you can see the Zakin Bridge with the wires that come down both sides. It's a double diamond. There's the other one over there. Anyway. And then the river with the swamp, Canadian geese that are nasty. If you don't have them where you live, you're very lucky. When they have chicks or eggs, they get very, very defensive and aggressive. I think there's an osprey up over the river too. It's either that or a seagull, but usually they don't do what he's doing, I don't think. Anyway, I know when I went out on a boat for a fishing trip, see a video back in the channel, he pointed out ospreys overlook the islands that we were by to fish. He said sometimes they would come out and, you know, fight with seagulls or whatever, fight over the fish, come down and try to take the fish from the fishermen. Another pretty view. There's the flag in the middle of the bridge. POWMIA underneath it. Boston takes care of its veterans. Even veterans who aren't from here, which I was not. And I was at a point in my life where things were going to shit. I came here and they provided assistance till I could get things together and help me with some things I needed to do. So anyway. Almost every little park or square has a tribute to a killed in action from Massachusetts. I'm gonna look at this way too. I love all these views with the bridge and the skyline, don't you? If you've watched my videos before, you know that I love the diversity in this metropolitan area. Are there racists? Sure. Are there people who hate somebody? Yeah. But the official position and the majority of people are very open and welcoming. Once you get to know them, people that you don't know are just they're like New York light. And remember, they talk funny. They pop the con. But yeah, that was terrible, but I don't care. Ben Affleck's from here. Lots of folks. So, well, not necessarily up here because the boats can't get there, but oh, you go down to the ramp coming up there. I love it when the dogs. My friend's dog used to mark. He doesn't anymore. He's 14 years old, which for a corgi is well past his life expectancy. He's a mix, so. Pardon me. I'm going to get a drink of water because I'm parched. And since we're right at the 20-minute mark or so, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you made it this far, ask you to say I made it in the comments. Till next time, love y'all.